How's it going, everybody? This is Josh, and this video is going to be about opening the new Twin Peaks Log Lady Chronicles trading cards. Went ahead and bought a box of the cards. I also got, as you can see in front of the video here, the binder, which I didn't realize even existed until a couple of days before I bought the booster box. So I'm going to take this video. I'm going to show you the binder a little bit. I'm going to open the box, do a kind of an unpacking here. So we'll get going. First, we'll start with the binder itself. It's pretty good shape. You can see it's got, here we go in the camera here, all this very nice. I love the back of this thing. And it came with the promo. I'll show that. I'll do my best to kind of get it in the camera here. The way it was sent it's kind of, you can see some tape over the card itself. This is the P3 promo. So I haven't tried to take the tape off yet. Not sure if I'm going to do that or when I'm going to do that, but that's how it is wrapped up in there. So if you get a chance to buy the binder, if this is something that appeals to you, I would say it's a great way to keep track of your cards if you're doing the set here. I'm going to move some of the stuff out of the way. And then this is the box of cards, still wrapped up. Get it going here. Get rid of that. So it looks like we've got, I don't know what all this is. This is from the seller. It might be another promo, it looks like. I'll go ahead and take these out real quick for the camera. We've got a P1. Look at that, P1 promo. That's pretty nice. And then this looks like something maybe maybe from Rittenhouse by chance. Maybe they sent something like that. So that's pretty nice to see. So this box that I've got here is 2238 out of 5,000. As you can see, it's sealed. My interest is to collect all of the base set. There are some additional cards. I'll put a link if you're curious of what all the cards are that you could potentially collect. Some chase cards, and I think the big interest for a lot of people buying this set is the autographs. And so there should be 3 autographs per box, and so we are going to see who we get. If I can get this open. There we go. All right. Very nice. I'm actually going to go ahead and just take all these out. There we go. Oh, buddy. This is going to be a fun video. Get rid of that. Put all these here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start probably just walking through some of these cards. Big Twin Peaks fan, as you might expect, buying these cards. On my own time, watch whether on DVD or streaming. I like to watch the show now and then, out of order at this point, but pretty excited to check out these cards. I'll do what I can, tell you what, for the video. I'll kind of go through them relatively rapidly. And then on my own time, I'll go ahead and look through them as a fan. So we're going to start, I believe it's this way. So here's the first one. We'll take a look here. Okay, so they start like this, and then you flip them over. Here's number 43. As you can see on the card, it looks like the Log Lady has got some things to say about this scene, or maybe about the characters. I'm really excited. Like I said, I'm gonna save it for my own time to actually go through and see kind of what's going on here. But man, that's so nostalgic. That's a lot of fun. This is Red Room Deasons. Very cool. RR4. Very nice. Remember this very well. I think I'll do what I can, try to keep some of these in the video like that, and a couple more here. And again, just for the sake of keeping the video, these are really easy to open up, by the way. Keeping the video on track, I'll go through these a little faster. So it looks like the way it's set up is you've got your base cards. Maybe this is all base cards in this pack by chance. We'll flip them over and look. 2, 10, 35, 38, 53. Excellent. All right. As I mentioned, I have a few other cards, different types of stuff that I've collected. I'm a big fan of getting the base set because if I, have some time to myself, I like to reminisce and take a look at the base set. Very cool. The cardstock is really nice. These feel thick. They feel sturdy. I think if you're putting them into a protector, you probably want to do one per protector. Try not to double them up. They don't feel, or I should say they feel very sturdy. You're probably not going to want to double them up. All right, we got something here. Royal Dano in Memorandum, Twin Peaks, 1922 to 1944. Wow, M30. That's definitely gonna make sure I protect that card. This one kind of sticky. Okay. So it's the one in the middle that is going to be any type of chase card or special card. Warden Dwight Murphy. This is very interesting. Twin Peaks, James Morrison is Warden Dwight Murphy, S50. This feels a little flimsier. I won't bend it too much there. I don't think it's the right thing to do, but whereas the other card stock feels very sturdy, those particular cards feel much less sturdy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That looks different. Let's go see in the back. Yeah, sure enough. Feels the same. Cardstock feels the same, but the actual card itself is different. AE4 Pilot alternate ending. Ooh, anybody remembering that? That's a lot of fun there. Oh my gosh. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and I'll just check the backs just in case I'm not missing something. Yeah, I'm so excited to put these into a binder and just kind of sit with them and check it out. And I always like to, when I get some Twin Peaks nostalgia, it makes me want to go watch the episode. So that'd be a lot of fun. All right, looks like we hit a handful of these for the base set. Cards smell very good too. I'll tell you what, I'll move these over just so you see the kind of the stack that I'm building of the base cards here. That's a cool looking card. All right. Oh, we got our first auto. Let me put these aside real quick and then we'll take a look here. Tim Roth. Very nice. The picture, I should say, the film on this looks excellent. This is a great looking car. Oh, we got a little bit of, see if I can bring it closer here. It looks like a little bit of maybe scratching on the side there. Very excited. I'm not necessarily the biggest collector of autographed cards, but this is very cool. And again, you know, to see something like this in the collection and might have me interested in going to, you know, watch the episode. Oh my gosh, another. Some of the I say artwork, you know, some of the stills they're using for these cards are a lot of nostalgia, very impactful. Yeah. Something, this cardstock feels different. If you can see what I'm seeing here, try to bring it closer. can tell. Obviously, I'm going to go through these, but this pack feels like there's a bigger card in there, so we'll see what's going on. I'm getting some duplicates already. I'm kind of seeing. That's okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to check that out. Some of the cards feel like the card stock is a little different on that. Yep. Yeah, those felt okay. Move these over some. Okay, all right. We got a couple of, I'll put these aside here. Let's take a look at this card. Oh, wow. Then and Now. That is so cool. So I think if you've watched the most recent season of Twin Peaks, it's not recent anymore now, it's been a few years, but very, very cool to see this. Tommy Hawk Hill, played by Michael Horst, TN12. Very, very cool. And it's actually raised. I don't know if I can get this on the camera here, but the then and the now, and actually the green border on that is actually all raised up. Really cool design on that card. All right, another autograph here. Let me set these aside. We'll take a look at that. Don Amendolia. Wow, that is some kind of signature there. Check all that out. Let me get it close to the camera here so you can see. Really special. Card looks great. You can see kind of the emboss here, the Rittenhouse embossment. This is so cool. This is so cool. Wow. Tell you what, I'll move that over so we can kind of try to keep those in the, let me actually, there we go. Okay. Well, in these boxes, the rates are, I believe, 3 autographs per box. I didn't check the rates before the video on all of the special cards. Okay, so we've, here we go. We got our third auto. John Apikelia, I believe. Really, really cool. Look at that. I mean, this is written right there on the card. You get the emboss. Yeah, there's something, the Tim Roth card, again, I'll kind of put these side by side so you can see, if I can get these in the camera, you can see the Tim Roth card, both on the left and the right, you know, kind of, I don't know what happened there, maybe the way it was cut, but the other two do not have that issue, but very, very cool. I'm running out of space here for all these cool cards. So we got the 3 autos. There's still some chase cards left to get. Very excited to see what else might be. Oh, wow. We got one already. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. So this is another of that thinner cardstock. Love Laura Dern. This is so cool to see. S28. Wow. That is... If I can share, if I can get it in the camera here, if you can see it... yeah, it's, I don't know what you would call that. Maybe embossed, I guess. I don't think that's really the word, but there's a special type of sort of diamond effect in that. Really, really cool. Yeah, these cards, this is so much fun. All right. Oh my goodness. Oh, wow. Another in memorandum. My goodness. Wow. Gavin O'Hearley as Preston Keene, M13. Wow. These cards, if you can see, if I can get on the camera, shinier, kind of a shiny texture there for the portrait. Lonely Souls, I like that. Okay, I'll have to look at this. Let's see, these are all normal. Yeah, so what do we have here? Twin Peaks, the Bane Bane Bar presents the Vels. The Vels. Oh my goodness, that is so much fun. Yeah, I'll have to go back and watch. This doesn't have any type of embossment or anything. Um, it's so cool. All right, all right. All right, almost, we got 2 left here. Very nice. All right. And just a normal pack to finish this off. So, yeah, relatively short and sweet here. I'll put this card, this promo card here as well. But yeah, if you're a Twin Peaks fan, the Log Lady Chronicles, the newest set, came out, I believe, in late July. I just got it. I think it just came out a day or two ago. As you can tell, a lot of really exciting cards to get. I hope this is enough cards to collect the base set. But very excited to spend some personal time going through these, kind of reminisce, maybe watch a couple episodes. And if you have any questions, feel free to comment. I'll share one more thing that I dig around here. I did pick up, this is I believe it's 1991. This is, I think, a self-contained complete set that I haven't decided if I want to open this up yet or not. I have seen some videos where other people have opened them. I think the idea behind this is that there is, I should say, potentially an autographed card, which, you know, that's kind of cool. I don't really know what to do with that information just yet. So if you happen to watch this video and you watch it to the end, if me opening this pack of cards would be exciting to put on video for you to watch, just let me know and maybe I'll find some time to do it. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks.